What's happening, Spotlight crew? Get ready to dive into the absolute latest, because the news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we. We're bringing you the biggest stories that are shaping the conversation right now, from the unseen corners of cinematic history to the most talked about pairings in Hollywood, and even a look back at an iconic film set. We've got it all. Plus, we're breaking down the box office numbers that have everyone buzzing. You do not want to miss this. Stick around, because you're about to get the inside scoop on everything that matters. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Unseen cinematic secrets revealed. Delving into the final moments of a cinematic legend. Stanley Kubrick, a name synonymous with groundbreaking filmmaking, left an indelible mark on cinema history. His films are dissected, debated, and revered, each offering a unique perspective on the human condition. While 2001, A Space Odyssey might be a personal favorite for its profound exploration of humanity, and Dr. Strangelove lauded for its dark comedic genius, and Barry Lyndon celebrated for its epic scope, it's Kubrick's final film, Eyes Wide Shut, that often sparks the most intense discussions. The film, starring then-married couple Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise as Alice and Bill, a couple whose relationship is tested by infidelity and hidden desires, is a complex tapestry of themes. Bill's journey into a mysterious masked orgy is a pivotal, unsettling sequence that probes societal corruption, sexual politics, and the breakdown of order. Kubrick famously passed away just days after delivering a cut of Eyes Wide Shut to Warner Bros. This premature departure meant that the film's final adjustments, particularly those aimed at appeasing censors concerned about the notorious orgy scene's potential impact on its age rating, were handled by his family and the studio. The scene itself is a chilling depiction of the city's elite engaged in what appears to be a satanic ritual, cloaked in terrifying Greek theater-inspired masks that conceal identities and amplify the sense of dread. The question lingers: can a film be a true masterpiece if its director didn't have the final say on every creative decision? Kubrick's widow, Christiane Kubrick, shared her perspective in an interview detailing the post-production challenges. She explained the necessity of adding music, handling advertising, and addressing the censorship issue surrounding the orgy. We superimposed some images, blocking the objectionable fornication. Which was stupid, because it was meant to be shocking, she admitted, expressing her dissatisfaction with the compromises made to make the scene suitable for release. Stanley Kubrick's original vision was for the orgy to resemble a cliché of a Roman orgy, a concept that viewers might find familiar through historical accounts of feasting and revelry. However, Christiane noted that despite the studio's demands and the resulting alterations, the scene undeniably left a lasting, haunting impression on audiences, amplified by its unforgettable soundtrack. The film's exploration of fulfillment, jealousy, gender roles, and societal decay through the lens of sexuality remains potent, solidifying Eyes Wide Shut as a remarkable, albeit posthumously finalized, cinematic farewell from a visionary director. The lingering unease and the questions it raises about artistic intent versus commercial necessity continue to resonate with viewers. But the conversation around Tom Cruise doesn't end with his directorial legacy. It extends to his current real-life connections. Get ready as we explore the latest buzz surrounding his potential new romance and what experts are saying about their compatibility. Hollywood's age gap debate reignited. Experts weigh in on a potential new power couple. In the glitzy world of Hollywood, relationships often become a subject of intense public scrutiny, and the rumored romance between veteran actor Tom Cruise, 63, and rising star Ana de Armas, 37, is no exception. This pairing has brought the long-standing debate about age gap relationships back into the spotlight, with a significant 26-year difference between the two. While such a gap might raise eyebrows on paper, relationship experts are offering insights into whether shared values and lifestyle similarities could forge a strong foundation for their connection. Both Cruise and de Armas are known for their demanding careers and dedication to their craft. Cruise, famous for performing his own death-defying stunts in the Mission Impossible franchise, and de Armas, who has showcased her own action prowess in films like Ballerina, share a common ground in the high-octane world of action cinema. Their commitment to their roles is legendary. Cruise is known for his near-military discipline on set, while de Armas underwent extensive training for her portrayal of Marilyn Monroe in Blonde. This shared intensity and understanding of the rigorous demands of filmmaking could foster a unique bond. Furthermore, both stars are notoriously private about their personal lives. Cruise, a household name for decades, rarely discusses his relationships, and de Armas has similarly maintained a low profile regarding her romantic entanglements. This mutual desire for discretion, experts suggest, can create a sense of safety and emotional alignment, allowing them to protect their personal space from the constant glare of the media. Relationship experts like Amber Lee, CEO and co-founder of Select Date Society, emphasize that shared values are paramount in any successful partnership. Age gaps often become irrelevant when both people are aligned on how they want to live, grow, and protect their personal space, Lee explains. She points out that a couple's mutual discipline, work ethic, and desire for privacy can provide a robust emotional foundation, suggesting that their connection might be more about shared life philosophies than their birth years. Licensed marriage and family therapist Sarah Sloan concurs, stating that emotional compatibility and lifestyle alignment are far more critical than age. It is more important that a couple's values align for there to be the possibility of long-term compatibility, Sloan notes. She highlights that couples who prioritize privacy in their personal lives often balance it with ambition differently than those who thrive in the public eye. The shared passion for acting means they can relate to each other's long hours and career pressures without needing extensive explanations, fostering a deep understanding and admiration. However, not all experts are entirely optimistic. Dr. Wendy Walsh, a relationship expert at datingadvice.com, offers a dose of reality, suggesting that while career understanding is beneficial, it may not necessarily strengthen the romantic bond. She posits that in Hollywood, emotional intimacy can sometimes take a backseat to professional ambition and the prevalence of narcissistic tendencies, where keeping secrets and maintaining appearances might take precedence. Walsh also raises concerns about potential parent-child dynamics that can emerge in significant age gaps or long-term misalignment in energy levels and life goals as one partner ages more rapidly than the other. Family planning, she adds, could also present a challenge, especially if de Armas desires to have children in the future. Sloan acknowledges that stereotypes, while often unfair, can stem from underlying truths, such as the association of large age gaps with power dynamics or financial imbalances. Ultimately, as Lee concludes, while age gap relationships can succeed, their longevity depends on clear boundaries, mutual respect, and treating the relationship as a genuine partnership rather than a novelty. While Hollywood romances are always a hot topic, let's shift gears to a different kind of star power, the enduring charm of an iconic actor reflecting on his past work. Prepare to hear about Tom Cruise's experience on a beloved 80s film set and what his co-star remembers most. A Hollywood icon's enduring charm. Reflections on a classic film and a lasting career. Bryan Brown, an actor whose career has spanned decades, recently shared his insights and experiences, offering a glimpse into his enduring appeal and his thoughts on the industry. Brown, who first captured hearts in the 1983 miniseries, The Thorn Birds, remains a charismatic figure, still possessing the rugged charm and Australian swagger that first captivated audiences. His long-standing marriage of over 42 years to co-star Rachel Ward is a testament to their deep connection, a rarity in the entertainment world. Brown fondly recalls the early days of filming, The Thorn Birds, admitting that while he might have seemed like an idiot to a younger Rachel Ward, their connection was immediate and has since blossomed into a lasting partnership, now with grandchildren. He humorously suggests that always agreeing with one's wife is a key to marital success, but more seriously, he believes that shared values and a similar outlook on life are crucial for any relationship to thrive. "You've got to be on the same page, I think," he states. His recent work includes the crime drama Darby and Joan, where he stars opposite Greta Skackai. The series follows their characters, Jack Darby and Joan Kirkhope, as they travel across Queensland in a recreational vehicle, solving mysteries. Brown expresses great admiration for Skakye, describing her as a great girl and a talented actress with whom he shares excellent chemistry. He notes that his experience with British culture, having married a British woman, helps him understand and appreciate the nuances of British humor, which he sees as a significant influence on Australian comedy. Brown was particularly drawn to the premise of Darby and Joan, appreciating the dynamic between two contrasting personalities forming a genuine bond while on the road. The stunning Queensland landscape, with its rainforests, outback, and beaches, also served as a major attraction for him. He emphasizes the importance of showcasing Australia's beauty on screen, much like British shows highlight scenic British locations. "Australia is a very beautiful country, and it's good to get it seen," he remarks. The show, which has aired 2 seasons on Acorn TV, has garnered a significant following, particularly among a demographic that appreciates its focus on mature characters who get along well, its mystery elements, and its lack of excessive violence. Brown is enthusiastic about the possibility of a 3rd season, reflecting the show's popularity. Looking back at his extensive career, Brown fondly remembers his experience working with Tom Cruise on the 1986 film Cocktail. He describes Cruise, then 25 and fresh off Top Gun, as an incredibly hardworking, easygoing, and respectful individual. Brown highlights Cruise's willingness to push boundaries, recalling how Cruise suggested incorporating bottle tossing into their bartending scenes, a move that revolutionized the on-screen portrayal of bartending and became a signature element of the film. Beyond acting, Brown has also found success as an author with his 3rd book, The Hidden, set for publication. He discovered his passion for writing through his short story collection, Sweet Jimmy, and his debut novel, The Drowning. Brown sees writing as an extension of his lifelong habit of people-watching and storytelling, constantly creating narratives based on his observations. When asked about retirement, Brown dismisses the idea, stating, "I don't think you do retire in the arts. It's more like the arts retire you." He remains passionate and engaged, finding joy and excitement in his creative pursuits, always ready for the next action. From on-set memories to box office performance, the spotlight now turns to the commercial success of one of the biggest franchises in cinema. We're diving into the final box office figures for a massive action film and seeing how it stacked up against expectations. Mission: Impossible Final Reckoning's box office performance. Analyzing the domestic and global earnings of Tom Cruise's latest installment. Mission: Impossible: The Final Reckoning, the latest chapter in Tom Cruise's long-running action franchise, has concluded its theatrical run in North America, concluding with a domestic box office collection that fell just short of the coveted $200 million mark. The film, which had an estimated budget exceeding $400 million, faced a challenging summer release schedule, competing with multiple major tentpole movies that occupied cinema screens. Despite the star power of Tom Cruise and the franchise's reputation for delivering breathtaking stunts and thrilling narratives, The Final Reckoning garnered a strong opening weekend, raking in $64.03 million domestically. Over its 84-day theatrical run in North America, the film managed to accumulate a total of $197.4 million. This figure places it as the 9th highest-grossing film of the year domestically. While a significant achievement, it notably missed surpassing the $200 million milestone that many blockbusters aim for. In terms of franchise performance, The Final Reckoning edged past Mission: Impossible: Rogue Nation, which grossed $195.04 million to become the 4th highest-grossing film within the Mission: Impossible series domestically. It landed behind Mission: Impossible Fallout, $220.1 million, Mission: Impossible II, $215.4 million, and Mission: Impossible Ghost Protocol, $209.4 million. The film also did not manage to reach the domestic haul of Ghost Protocol. Globally, the film has performed more robustly, collecting $595.6 million so far, with its theatrical run still winding down in some international markets. The movie's digital release is slated for August 19th, marking the end of its cinema presence. The film's performance has been a topic of discussion, with some analysts suggesting that its box office results might have been impacted by its release strategy, including a clash with the live-action Lilo and Stitch, which was initially thought to have minimal impact but may have drawn some audience attention away. The substantial budget also plays a crucial role in evaluating its overall financial success, as profitability is often measured against production and marketing costs. As the Mission Impossible franchise continues, the performance of The Final Reckoning provides valuable data for future installments. The dedication of Tom Cruise to the series, known for his commitment to practical stunts and immersive storytelling, remains a key draw for audiences worldwide. The franchise's ability to consistently deliver high-quality action entertainment ensures its continued relevance, even as individual film performances are analyzed against market trends and competitive releases. Stay tuned to Tom's Spotlight for more box office updates and in-depth stories on the entertainment industry. That wraps up our deep dives into today's top stories, but we're not done yet. Get ready for a lightning-fast recap of everything we covered, and a final call to action to keep you connected with us. And that's a wrap on today's headlines. We explored the secrets behind a legendary director's final film, debated a potential Hollywood power couple's age gap, reminisced about an iconic 80s movie set, and broke down the box office numbers for a major action flick. Don't miss out on any future updates. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to Tom's Spotlight, ring that notification bell, leave a comment telling us your favorite story, and follow us on all our social media channels. We'll see you next time.